Hello, hello. Let me do this. Okay. Hello, everybody. Arblade, Car, what is up, you guys? What is up? Yasin, welcome back, you guys. Welcome. Tone, welcome, man. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Man, I am so excited because I have ordered a couple of equipments, like a streaming equipment, like a green screen, lights, and a couple of stuff, stream deck and everything. And they have arrived. I think no, they haven't arrived yet, but I think I can get them like this Thursday or Friday, something like that. So quite excited, my guys. Okay, so yo, let's play some Realm of Mystique first. As usual, we gotta do this. Let me put my ID here. 50. Add me for ROM. So today we're just chilling. Let's play some Realm of Mystique. And I have also... Where is that? Yeah. I want to calculate the value of these. This is interesting. So 10 million resources is like 40 of these. And then... Wait. I can sell my resources for gems. Oh my god. What? 1,000 gems a day. This is weekly limit. Okay, weekly. Is it gonna be worth it? Like, this is like a $5. This is like a $5 worth of gems, and you are like, this is like 200 million resource, right? Like 180 to be precise, but the gold and stone has a little bit higher value. I mean, I guess this is nice, I guess. What you guys think? I mean, like, for hardcore F2P small spenders, right? Where they have a lot of farm accounts. Like you farm a lot of resources, and like if you farm a lot of resources, this is like 3,000 gems. Oh, Lambo coming in with 5 gifties. Thank you so much, man, Lambo. Oh my god, speaking of, yo, like, what happened to the podcast, by the way? I like completely forgot about that. Again, Lambo, thank you so much for the support. Guys, check out Lambo. I mean, I'm sure you guys know Lambo. Here is the link. I think I have the emoji as well. There we go. Don't bother doing the math. $6 for 10 million gold. Is that it? I mean, okay, so this might have a bad value, but I want to know the value. So where is the how can I, like, yeah, so okay. So 200 is $1. That means 40 is 20 cents. right? This, okay, let's check out this big guy. 250 is $1. Okay, 250 is $1. 250 is $1. So 250 is $1, and this is 40. So let me pull out the calculator. 250 divided 40, so 6.5. $1 divided by 5. This is 16 cents. 10 million resource for 16 cents. 10 million resource for 16 cents. Is that correct? 10 million for 16 cents. Okay. 0.16. What if I wanna buy that's 10 million, so 100 million, 1 billion, 10 billion. 10 billion resources is $160. 10 billion resource is $160. That is insane, man. What the hell is that? $1 billion is $16. Is that right? Predict you should buy a 25 clang piece to test it out. Nah, man. And no, thank you. Let me move the chat here. So 1 billion equals $16. I guess that is the 1 billion resource equals. So if I want to buy 1 billion, can I do this like 100? Maximum? What the hell? Okay, so let me do this. Yeah. So now I'm buying 1 billion resource, right? But I have to pay 4,000 of these. And 4,000 is, I have to pretty much buy 2 of these, which is like kind of like $20. Yeah, it's around like $16. So it's very expensive. This is very expensive, man. Very, very expensive. So I guess the local businesses, this is not gonna affect the local businesses too much. And you can only buy 50 each at a time. And gold is like double the value, man. Holy crap. So gold is like $32 per billion. 1 billion 16 is more expensive than the illegal. Yeah, it is way more expensive. So I don't know who uses this. I'm not too sure. But this is way too expensive. It's such a scam. Yeah, indeed, man. They should really make the value of this very, very cheap, man. Like, guys, come on. Like, we all know that there are some local businesses. Yeah, so there are some local businesses. So this is not gonna, like, what is the purpose of this if it's way expensive than the local businesses? Who is going to use this? So one way is that they make this at least 2 times cheap. 2 times cheap. They should make this 2 times cheaper. So that now I have an option. Okay, so you know, I've been customer to local businesses, right? I've been customer, and I know the value. So if I can get the resources at around similar price as compared to local businesses, I would choose this. This is easier, right? I don't have to teleport, change my alliance and stuff. I would just, you know, buy this every day. I would just resort to this. Easy peasy. But then again, if the price is gonna be similar, then the local prices are gonna drop even down. So I think there is a potential to this. Lilith really should, you know, study the prices. This is actually gonna negatively affect the, you know, local businesses, of course. But overall, the players, if they make it good, then this is a kind of decent option. Right now, this is way too expensive. You should not do this. This is also very expensive as well. I mean, yeah, this is very expensive as well. Like, you pay 180 million resources per week. Weekly limit, right? Yeah, per week, and then you get a mere 1,000 gems. What are you gonna do with 1,000 gems? And you just basically spent 180 million resources. I mean, okay, so this is all. I think this is okay addition, right? Like, if people have a lot of running a lot of farm accounts, they can quite literally do this every week, and this is just a bonus gems, I guess. Because resources you can farm, gems, yeah, I guess you can farm. Well, especially with the Baulers that we are gonna be discussing today, the Bauler maps. You kind of like farm quite a lot of gems though. Okay, so let's do this, my guys. Let's do this. Let's play this. One of my favorite events. Add me in game if you if you haven't. I will add you to the kitchen chat, and let's play this. $100% scam. My resources are way cheaper. Yes, potato, indeed. That is way too expensive. It also makes no sense that they use clams that cost the same price as raw gems. I think that is kind of like a business model. Like, instead of paying, like, yeah, it does make sense, right? Now that I think, like, instead of paying cash, you buy in-game coins. So you're like spending $100 right now. But if you are like paying with cash, you are just only spending $10 at that moment, and then you are not really spending $90, right? So you get the idea. So the business is like during that day, someone purchased with $100. So that is the revenue they generated. $30 million gold for 300 gems is such a joke. You can farm 300 gems in a couple of... Yeah, indeed, Michael. That is so correct, man. Farming 30 million gold is going to take you a couple of days. But I think that has a future, man. The Lilith really needs to study the prices. I think that has future, man. It is gonna affect negatively for the local businesses, but Lilith can like take over, you know. Maybe the buying with clams is to have an illusion of like, hey, this game is not that much pay to win game. Because with the clams you can also buy other stuff. Maybe that is the play. 300 gems is 20-minute gathering KK. Yes. They're using clans because clans failed. That might be the case as well. It's like $60 for 2.3 billion resources. No, it was like 1 billion resource was like $16, right? So if it's like 2 billion, that is the cheapest. That we are talking about the cheapest right there. Like, of course, the first time you buy the clams, you will get the double of the amount. So if that is the case, you are actually paying $8 per a billion resources, which is okay. But after that, you no longer receive bonus like clams. I guess like after that you do receive like a portion of bonus, but you lose the bonus over time. So much healing. Yeah, 2 healers is good. I will sell resource in this shop for 2 weeks and instinctively buy gold star in courier shop. Oh my god, Primal. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't bother selling resources. I mean, like, unless if you have an excess amount resource, right? Oh, I accidentally resized my game. I guess this is also quite a nice thing because, like, if you are about to migrate away, you can like convert some of your resources for gems. Or you can give your resources to your friend. Did it only just getting greedy for cash? See, there is 2 type of departments in a company, right? One is like that business department. That's kind of like the marketing and sales and everything, right? And that department is like trying to make money because the board members, right? The board members obviously they want to see more numbers. I don't think they really care about the other stuff. They want to see good numbers. And then there is like this, like a customer, like service, customer care department where like they're like, okay, they're just trying to do like, if we do this, players are not gonna enjoy this. So even if it has a potential to make money, we should not do this. So I think basically there are 2 types of like sides battling each other. But I really think that resource buying with clans is a smart idea, but they just need to wait. Is it smart idea though? That's crazy though. Like. So, no way. I think this is smart idea, maybe. So what I was thinking is that oh, my game just froze. Oh, hello. Why is my game freezing? Okay. So you're saying Lilith has civil war with these 2 departments? Yes. Any business has that type of civil war. Any business. And because of that civil war, right, the battle between those two departments, a better decision is made, hopefully. If like that, the customer service, like why my game is like freezing, man? If there's no customer care, like a player care department, the business is not gonna last long, because, you know, after all, it is the players who is playing this game and making this game alive, right? And I think Lilith does have a customer care. As we know, they pull out a bunch of surveys here and there. They do have a couple of ways. Your PC must be overheating. Should not be that bad. No, my PC is okay. Maybe I need to restart my game, because my game has been like here for a long time. Like this. I've never gotten these. Let me just buy one and let's see what happens. There's a limit how much you can sell. Yes. There is a limit, and it's quite expensive. I think Lilith might be worried that you know, Rise of Kingdoms is being accused of being pay-to-win game, which is obviously, yes, it is pay-to-win game, but oh my god, what is that damage? Unlike other pay-to-win games, there are some ways. Searching for who is putting these markers? Reveal yourself. But this is true though, this is true. And this is also very true. That's Yasin for sure. It's definitely not car, because car is in my perspective. Oh my god, who just guys, stop messing with the markers, man. You guys are killing each other. Yasin. Wait, car, let me heal you. Hey, okay, I'm coming in. Coming in, car. Man, we're having way too much fun, man. Oh my god, car died. My heal was just up. This man, this event, I like this, man. It's so much fun, especially when when we are playing with the dudes, you guys, with the guys, with all of you guys. Oh boy, you guys are strong. What the hell? You guys just nuked that guy in a second. Don't step on the spikes. Yasin is gonna die. Okay. Man, this Spikes are claiming quite a bit of life today. I got you, my brothers, I got you. Car, pull back a little bit and stand on the... Oh, there we go. Wow, you guys are doing so much damage. This is legend difficulty, right? Yeah. I mean, you guys are dying. That's for sure, but you guys are also doing a lot of damage. By 2 of these. By 2 life. Let's get all these as well. Alux, what is up, man? Alloys, what's up, you guys? Unfortunately, there was no legendary skill upgrade. I don't think I'm doing any damage though. What is 9 plus 10? I feel like that's a trick question. 9 plus 10 is 18. Easy. Wait. I know what is 9 plus 10. 9 plus 10 is 910. This is 9 plus 10. What are you guys talking? Yo, who is... Yo, this is not good, man. This is not good. Don't do this. There is a limit, you guys. That wasn't funny. Okay, that wasn't funny. Who did that? Don't do that. The one who replaced with no. Real quick. My guy, man. My guy. You know. 90-10. 90-10. Hi Blake, what is the best archer gear to build right now? I got lucky on KK weapon and I want to build towards that. CCC, check out the description of this live stream. You will find equipment cooker tool link. Hey, my guy Car and Yasin already did, but 3 of us did not do this. Good. There you will find a best gear combination for certain pairs. But involving KK weapon and helmet, it's usually 2-4. Yes, indeed. Boom. Yeah, there's a shop here, right? Let me buy some stuff. And that's about it. Equipment. Yes, let's open this. Yep. Let's open these as well. That was smooth. Yes, indeed, that was smooth. Besides, a couple of guys just died. But yeah, for some reason we were doing so much damage right there. I can craft some gear, but I am not going to craft right now. We know that we usually do our crafting during Alliance Mobilization. At the end of the Alliance Mobilization, I could have crafted, but I decided to wait for the next Alliance Mobilization, so that maybe we can craft like 2 or 3 gear. Armament revealed myself. I'm not doing this. Probably Chad did that. Oasis Bazaar. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this is not a good value. Alright. Primu. Send me the stuff that you cooked. Let me see. Primu said that he cooked some Bauler map of his kingdom. He made some like a Excel sheet, plans and everything, so I just want to check it out. Like look at this, we do have runs, right? So we have a guy, this is the schedule. So we have a group chat, and every Bauler runs is like 9 hours apart. So every time the Bauler is up, it is being farmed. Oasis scam. Indeed it is. Yo, isn't what a overwhelming strength? Nah, I'm not going to do this. I usually do this event, but I have finished my bastions and everything, so there's like actually no need. Yo, I am king. We don't do that here, man. Don't do that. I mean, that is a sense of humor, but you know, most people will not understand. Okay, so don't do that. Alright, let's see. Primu is sending me something. Let's see that. Give me a second. Hold on a second. Come on. There we go. Yeah, man. We need to work on this, but this has been so much work, man. I haven't been pushing this, but we need to push this a bit. Bear forced me. Yeah, I mean, I do understand, like, there are some jokes within our kingdom, right? Sense of humor. Like, I don't understand, but, you know, people who do not know might not. I died on Spike. There are a lot of people died on Spike. Writing some messages with the markers. Belikte, you pushed me onto the like you betrayed me. Yo, Charmander, what is up? Welcome. Okay, there we go. Primo is holy crap. The map isn't relevant to other people. Yes, indeed it is. It is not. Oh, so you guys made the map like these sections. Ah, I see, I see. So route 1, route 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is looking good, man. This is looking good. So you guys have commanders and then also talent trees as well. This is very good as well. Equipment suggestions. Belly Prime, CC, Lancelot, Dragon Lancer, Etaflet, Epic Belly, Joan, Nevsky, Salatin, Huo, Philip, Honda. The commander suggested pairings. Most common March recommendation. Okay. With tier 5, reduce cavalry march to 50% to run faster. Yes. Get march speed rune. Slowest person should get justice to keep up. This is good. Kill marches in barb keeps to come home faster. Yo, this is actually good tips. I want to add one tip is that instead of running tier 5, if you have tier 4 calves, you can also use tier 4 calves because tier 4 calf is faster than tier 5. So there's one more can be added. Yo, I might just, you know, when I'm making the video, I might just use this information and credit you if you don't mind. There are, you know, maybe like tier 4 is yes. And I guess that's about it, man. Maybe like depending on the group, the march size should be minimum. If you're running tier 4, it's gonna be 50k troops minimum. And then if there's a guy tanking, that guy can bring full march, but like 50k to 100k. Also, that is going to be depending on the size of your group, right? But basically you don't need to run full 210k marches. Like 50 to 100k cavalry should work. Maybe like 50ks. These are the marches that yeah, I'm running like 60 to 80k troops, but these are all tier 4s. Unfortunately, I no longer have tier 4s. Yeah, if you're like running tier 5, maybe like 50k troops, right? Because if you bring full march, they are gonna end up doing so much damage that it's sometimes one or two players in your group might end up missing. Yeah? Yeah, most people don't have tier 4, yes. Surely to craft all the windswept gear costs more materials than you get from the camps. Crafting all material windswept costs 100 blue leather and 100 blue iron. Okay. Yo, we can actually do return on invest calculation. So one full windswept gear costs 200 blue materials. Is that right? 200 blue materials. So let's see. 10 barbarian camps say blah 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 blah. Total this much gems daily. Advanced material. What is this legend? It's someone who's running all the camps every day. .2 elite materials. That is the blue materials. Total. This is weekly. Okay. This is daily. This is weekly. So you are getting around like 3 blue materials a day. If we divide that, if we divide the 200 with 3, that's gonna be like around maybe like 2 months. 2 months of farming, and then you will make one of your marches blue equipment. So if you are running 5 march, that is 10 months. So return on invest. No. 200. Yeah, 2 months. Yes, around 2 months. So like 10 months. If you are crafting blue equipment, you gotta be farming the Baulers for 10 straight months to finally start getting some return on your blue gear investments, I guess. Yo, chef, any news about the new comms, when they are going to release? No, man, I don't have information. I have been trying to I'm not trying to get information, but I have been trying to have my ears peeled, how to say. I've been tracking if there's any information, but there's none so far. But I'm just like you guys, I am waiting on the new commanders information so that we can finally do some mathematics and see if the new commanders are worth investing or not, right? And also it is quite a mystery that, yeah, we do have some speculations of what those commanders are going to be, but still if it's is it infantry, is it cavalry, leadership, what are those? I'm very eager to do the mathematics on those new commanders. The legend is just an explanation of Terran's max minimum. The materials might be off though because of RNG. Yeah, it is an RNG. What is the absolutely fastest march in the game? No belly prime for arc capture. People usually run at the flat with CC. That is what I have observed. At the flat, let's see. At the flat does have museum buff, right? I will show you. Yeah, Etaflet does have. Wait. Wait a second. Caesar also gets. Oh yeah. Okay, Caesar's top speed is 20%. Etaflet gets 15% from here. And on top of that, Etaflet talent tree also gives quite a bit of movement speed. So this one, 9%. And then the support talent tree also is faster than skill talent tree, right? So this is what I have observed. This is the movement speed talent, I guess. So 9, 6, 15. There's few more movement speed here as well. Yeah, here, 6%. But I'm not like too 100% sure that like what is the absolute fastest march. Maybe we can do that. Let me note that down. Notepad. Fastest march possible. That's a fun idea. We can someday, you know, in future calculate what would be a single fastest march possible. CC with Caesar is also a good idea. Fastest is triple C. CC with Caesar. Caesar does have 10% march speed here. And then we do have mobility tree. So here we have 9. Here we have 6. I guess we could have some there as well. You get faster when you are less than 50%. Three, 6. Yeah, maybe CC with Caesar. CC Honda. What about Ethelflaed and Philip? If you are running mixed troop type, you are also gaining 15% additional march speed bonus, right? With Philip. Man, yeah, we gotta do this stuff the fastest march possible. That sounds a good idea. TC Philip, I think, is the best. You can check the SSI sent. Let's see. Here? Ah, okay. Okay, so we have base movement speed here, and then conditional movement speeds here. Cavalry, mobility, peacekeeping. This CC is 51% base. No, this is not. Dragon Lancer, 39%. Ethelflaed is 39%. So we do add the 15% museum, right? Isn't it maybe CC primary and etaflat secondary? CC, Honda, Philip. JC? What is JC? All three secondaries provide 20% march speed. So, wait, okay. I will send you something in the Discord. Okay. Potato sent me something. Alright, let's check out this image. Let me pull this out. Give me a second. Commander name, skill, march speed, talent tree march speed, relic march speed, total march speed. So CC is 61%. CC is the fastest. So basically we put CC primary and then we need to put the fastest guy that is given us with the skill or relic as a secondary, and that is, let's see, relic, Kira, Etaflat, Caesar 20%, Philip. I don't think we can pair CC with Philip, right? In order to benefit from the march speed, we gotta have mixed troop type. But CC is giving movement speed to cavalry. I'm telling you, Ethelflaed is in the mix. So it's basically like CC plus Nevsky, Joan of Arc, Arthur. Wait, why there is no talent tree march speed on the talent tree march speed for second commanders? Yellow is best for primary, red is best for secondary, orange best relic. Arthur Philip is 85%. So the fastest march is Arthur Philip. Let me zoom in, yeah. Fastest march. Arthur Philip is the fastest. CC Huo is the second fastest. Nevsky Caesar is third. John Ethelflaed. I mean, these are the fastest 5 combination without overlapping a single commander. Technically, the fastest single march you can have for delivering an arc is CC plus Belly Prime at below 50% HP running Tier 1. That guy is gonna be super fast, right? Isn't the fastest is CC plus Caesar with 2 museum buff and Tier 1. Yo, Potato, Arthur Phillip is the fastest. Is this correct? Are you tell Arthur is giving us 20% March speed bonus? The skill. But this is cavalry unit. Philip, okay, yes, you get 15% March speed here. Wait. No, here. You get 20% March speed. But if you mix your troop, you can gain additional March speed. But if you mix it, then it's gonna become a little bit slower on the other hand, just because Arthur is only giving movement speed to cavalry only. I'm wondering why CC Hua is faster than CC Nevsky. I don't think this is like so. The way Potato made this is he tried to come up with the 5 fastest combination, so there is no overlap. So maybe he wanted to use the Nevsky in like another march to like spread out the movement speed. Guys, do you guys have, so here's the thing, where's that? Yeah, do you guys have your kingdom map like this, mapped out? Like these red dots are the Bauler camp points, right? Do you guys have this? If you guys have your kingdom's map dotted with Bauler, send me in Discord. I'm trying to make it a little bit easier for myself, because there are many different types of kingdoms that has a different layout, right? I worked to get 5 similar marches with similar march speed. Yeah, I think that was your goal. Where's that? Yep. So yeah, the bottom marches that we see, these are the 5 marches that has the most balanced, trying to be the fastest for the Bauler run, because you need 5 marches, right? You were at 300 last month, now car is at 1000. Yo, my guys, the income of like the golden head income of high spenders, it can be like 600 to 700 golden heads per month. That is not like universal golden heads. It's including kind of like everything, right? But it is insane. It can be insane. Maybe there are some small mistakes, but not big difference. Yeah, yeah, it's like it's okay, man. The fact that you made this, yeah, Potato here is one of our guys, right? He is in our kingdom, and he is one of our guys who leads the Bauler runs. We have one or two guys leading the Bauler runs all the time, and Potato is one of them. Also, Potato is the definition of hardcore player. That's what I think as a Potato. He has so many gems. He has farmed so many gems, man. It is insanity. With commanders like Huo, getting on territory deletes his march speed. That is also a consideration. John also the same, right? But when you are doing Bauler runs, you're mostly not on territory anyways. Potatoes are very delicious too. Indeed, I 100% agree, Car. Potato is one of my favorite vegetables. In fact, like, if I were to choose like one ingredient, so like one ingredient, okay, I get one ingredient and then I'm sent to nowhere, and then I'm sent to survive. I would probably choose potato. It is delicious, and also you can grow potato from potato, so it's very good survival food as well. In history, there are like I watched one YouTube channel where they talked about like historical cooking videos, right? Like in 1800s or something like that. And there was famine in like Europe. I don't exactly remember the date, but basically potato actually saved the famine. With the potato, they made so much stuff. They ate potato, and then also they even made bread with potato. So they mixed some potato with flour, and then they made bread with that. I've been craving potatoes lately. Are you eating enough carbs? Sweet potatoes. Guys, so one thing is strange is that I have never tried sweet potatoes. Never. I did, like, they do sell in the stores, but for some reason, like, I've never like thought about trying it. Sweet potatoes win. I don't want sugar. Is it like that sweet? Is it really that sweet? Yo, guys. The best way to eat potato, right? Is that you just go outside, make a campfire, and then you just throw in the potato just right there. Or you can like cover it within the coals and let the potato cook just in the fire. And then after for a while you pull out the potato, the outside is gonna be like ashes, right? It's gonna be burnt, but when you inside is gonna be so tasty, man. You don't need salt, you don't need anything. You just throw in the potato to the fire and then you just eat it. It's so tasty. Yes, I'm eating lots of carbs, just not potatoes for some reason. So if you're kind of like a quite healthy individual, your body is actually, it sometimes tells you what you need. Like sometimes I crave, like I want to eat some fatty food. That means I have not been eating too much fat, so my body needs fat. Sometimes I crave like carbs because I have not been eating carbs that much. Enough carbs, right? So sometimes your body actually tells what they're needing. My brain is shaped like potato. You're missing out, actually. Leave all the sweet potatoes to me. I will actually try sweet potato. What do you guys recommend? How should I cook sweet potato? Just throw it in the oven? How I should cook it? I eat potatoes like that, very delicious. I eat it with salt. Yeah, man, you just put your potato in within fire. No need to wrap it like aluminum foil or something like that. You just throw it in the fire and take it out. There's few ways. You need to stab it though. It will ooze, but just straight is fine. Okay, so I gotta stab the potato with some fork and then just put it in the oven. My body tells me I need more money. Oh man. Stick with normal potatoes. Sweet potatoes are like potatoes sprinkled with sugar. Disgusting. It just doesn't work. But like I'm down to try, man. Trying out different type of food is I like that. Cook it, then blend it with a bit of cream cheese, maple syrup, then cook it again. Yo, man, isn't that way too sweet? Isn't that way too sweet? Or you slice them, dry them a bit, oil, cook and have tasty chips. Now that sounds my type of thing. I like fat. I tried sweet potato soup, I liked it. Man, I shall try sweet potato. I'll be right back. Bringing myself some drink. I'm back. Yo, what is your favorite snacks, by the way, guys? Share your favorite snacks. So my favorite snack is boiled egg with raw onion. It's not everybody's thing, but it is quite nice, man. It blends so good. The fatty, the protein-ish taste of boiled egg, and then raw onion. Yes, there is like that onion taste, right? But it actually also tastes a little bit sweet. It's a perfect combination, in my opinion. Boiled egg and raw onion, and it's also super healthy for you as well. I enjoy coleslaw. Let me Google that. What the hell is that? Coleslaw. Give me a second. I have heard that name, coleslaw. Hold on a second. So this is the coleslaw. This is kind of like a cabbage salad. I think I'm gonna enjoy this as well. This is nice. A lot of fiber. Sweet potatoes mashed with pieces of bacon is awesome. Sweet potato mashed with bacon. Something like this. Alright, this looks tasty as well. Definitely. Banana, peanut butter, hemp seed, and cinnamon. Is that a food? Walker Ready salted crisps. What is this? A chips? Almond butter. I don't really enjoy chips, by the way. They're okay, but I don't really enjoy. And berry jam sandwich, something like this. Okay, this is looking tasty. I can kind of like know the taste. There's not so much protein in it. I mean, there are some from the peanut butter and then from the bread, but not enough for me. But it looks tasty though. Regular coleslaw. By the way, I'm eating some biscuits, by the way. Just having some snack here. All this food talk made me hungry. Okay. Regular coleslaw is very unhealthy for you because of the high amounts of mayo. I don't think mayos are unhealthy, honestly. I don't think that is the case. Mayo is made out of eggs and some oil, vegetable oil, which is not that healthy, but I think mayo is okay. Very high in calorie, that's for sure. But I think mayo is okay in my opinion. Don't you guys think? Dried fruits like banana or cherries. These are, by the way, guys, very tasty. I like, but don't eat too much because they are packed with calories. Boiled egg and raw onion. Not this one. Oh yeah, man, this is looking so good. Yum yum. I actually have boiled egg. Oh man, so looking good. So how about yogurt or blended cottage cheese, though it gets healthy again? Ah, that is a good suggestion. Thank goodness I'm a wait, Car, are you a veggie? Are you a vegan? Bake snap peas with spicy seasoning. Wow, this is also looking very nice though. I think I've never tried this before, but I'm gonna enjoy this. I like greens, man. I like greens. But you know what? This would be a very nice side dish. It's a side dish to very like a meat. Fatty meat. That is gonna be a good combination. You eat the fatty meat and then you eat this. Yum yum yum. You can also add sliced banana to the almond butter and Strawberry jam. Ah. There's a healthier way to make mayo than the ultra processed way. Mayo is unhealthy fat, and more unhealthy fat. Mayo is mostly made out of eggs and then oil. The unhealthy part is basically the vegetable oil. Vegetable oil is not good, man. Vegetable oil is not good. Animal fat is good. So eat animal fat, but not vegetable oil. That would be my suggestion. Vegetarian, not vegan. I eat everything except meats. Ah, I did not know that, Car. That's the first time for me. Salmon avocado tartare. Salmon avocado tartare. Wow, man. This would be like a super nice food. Guys, I've tried sushi once and I did not like it, okay? I did not like the fact that I was eating raw meat. But I am pretty sure that I have gone to a restaurant that wasn't the best for sushi. Maybe if I wanna eat something like raw, like something like this, right? I should go to Japan and eat there. But the sushi that I ate wasn't good, man. I did not enjoy that at all. But this, on the other hand, this is like, this is I would rate this very high in terms of healthy food. There's so much healthy fats in it, in this. So much healthy fat. And packed with protein. This is insane. This is good. Lord of Assyria. Congratulations, man. Yeah, this is a good choice. Maybe we should do a live stream where it's like ranking everybody's favorite dessert, and we rank them from S to F tier. I would rank the chips or crisps like very down below, man, and I would rank this very high. Egg yolk isn't very good for you either. Oh no, man, Kim. Yolk. So here's the thing. Egg yolk contains a lot of cholesterol, right? A lot of fat and cholesterol. And the doctors actually say that, yo, if you eat a lot of cholesterol, your blood cholesterol level is going to increase. So food like egg, egg yolk is not good. The doctors are saying that, but that is actually not true. That is actually not true. The blood cholesterol level in your blood doesn't directly gets affected when you eat cholesterol. Eating cholesterol is actually good because it boosts your testosterone and everything. So there is a misconception there. Egg yolk is good. It is not unhealthy. It is good. It's yes, it contains cholesterol, but your body digests it. The only most of the reason why your blood cholesterol goes up is through many days of unhealthy diet, very high calorie, sugary, a lot of carb packed, very unhealthy diet. But egg yolk, I'll eat that every day. It's very good. Egg as a whole is good, man. That is a common misconception. So if you go Google, like I'm not a food expert, okay? I'm not food expert, but I have like seen some research that you know, not ingesting, but that's the wrong term, but eating cholesterol doesn't increase your cholesterol level of in your blood. Egg yolk is actually good. Animal fat is very good, you guys. Animal fat does contain a lot of cholesterol, but animal fat is the best for your body. Vegetable fat, which is vegetable oil, right? Vegetable oil is not that great, okay? It's not that great. Animal fat is the best. And eating cholesterol doesn't increase your cholesterol level. It's a result of bad habit. The myth has been debunked. Yolks are super healthy. Yes. Yolk is super healthy. Animal fat is super healthy for you guys. Animal fat is super healthy. What about avocado? So avocado oil. I'm not too sure. Avocado does have a lot of omega-3, which fish also has omega-3. So I'm not too sure, but generally, like the cooking oil, right? The cooking oil, like vegetable oils, they are not too healthy. I mean, if you want to cook, you can use like a very little amount, right? But eating too much is not good. But if you want to eat fat, you should be choosing animal fat, like fatty meat, just the meat, or like egg and egg yolk. Raw salmon, 100% parasites. Oh yeah, that is also one of the reasons why I'm a little bit afraid of eating sushi though. But I'm pretty sure that if you eat the sushi at a very good place, that would not be too much of a big problem. You can eat 5 to 6 whole eggs daily without any issues. Cholesterol isn't bad as the MSM made it out to be. Whatever these so-called doctors tell you, just do the opposites. If something bad, then it's good for you, and if that's good, it's bad for you. I think there was also a study made by I think he was like a Harvard student or somewhere at university, and he ate eggs, like boiled eggs, for 30 days straight, and then he measured his blood cholesterol level, right? And at the end of the experiment, his blood cholesterol level actually dropped. He actually became healthy by spam eating eggs every day. So that is how good is animal fat is for you. Eating cholesterol doesn't increase your cholesterol. It's mostly eating a lot of sugar and too much calories for an extended period of time, right? If you are eating too much calories that your body can digest, then your body is gonna start storing it, and then they store it as a fat, and then they start, like, you know, becoming cholesterol in your body if you overwhelm your body, right? Yo, Malik, what's a Bauler map? Give me a second. Not this one. I guess we started talking about the various types of food that we did not do any Bauler map. But the Bauler map is basically this. We're trying to do this. We are trying to come up with the Bauler routes and map every single variation of kingdom maps. So far, Not good. We're not doing good. We're talking about foods. Coconut oil and avocado oil are both great plant-based oil. I use, by the way, when I'm cooking food, I either use avocado oil or I use what is the name? What is the other famous oil that Italian cuisine uses? It's on the tip of my tongue, but I forgot the name. So they are mapped for barb keeps? No, they are mapped for Bauler camps, not the barb keeps. Yo, I forgot about the other olive oil. Yes, olive oil. Thank you guys. Yes. So I use olive oil or avocado oil when I'm cooking my food. And especially with the olive oil, I don't use a virgin olive oil because virgin olive oil doesn't handle high temperature all too well. I mean, you can just straight up put the virgin olive oil on salads and then enjoy it, right? But I do use the other type of olive oil, which is, give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and see the name. Bear. Ah yes, olive hummus or hummus. You need to get high quality olive oil, so much garbage on the market. True that. There aren't many variations here though, so hopefully the one that I'm using is a good one. But yeah, I do use olive hummus. That oil is handles high temperature quite good, and it's very suitable for cooking. Olive oil for salads and stuff that doesn't need heat. Avocado and coconut oil for high heat. Yes, exactly, Michael. Exactly. Yo, we do have a couple of home chefs here. Or are you guys like actual chefs in real life? Some of you guys. Michael especially. Yeah, so I use olive hummus. I use this. And yeah, this is the exact brand that I use. I don't know if it's like good or not, but olive hummus is good for cooking. Is olive hummus healthy? What does it say? Olive hummus oil is healthier cooking oil than refined seed oil. Oh yeah, the vegetable oil that I'm referring is refined seed oils, right? Like sunflower oil, especially for high heat cooking. But it's not as healthy as extra virgin oil. Okay. So it's not as healthy as the extra virgin, but it is suitable for high heat cooking. Extra virgin olive oil is not suitable for high heat. You can just, drizzle the extra virgin olive oil on your salad and then just eat it right away. I cook eggs with extra virgin. It tastes really good. told you? Wait, you told me what? This one? Yeah. So yeah, the vegetable oil that I was like referring in my mind was this refined seed oils. This is what I wanted to say. Sunflower. These are not good options. So basically all the fast foods and everything, they fry every single or in the sunflower oil, right? This is very cheaper cooking oil, but it's not good. Swap the pumice for avocado oil. Trust. I do use avocado oil. Let's see if I can find the one that I use. Yeah, probably something like this, but I don't really see. Yeah, so both of them were tasty. Avocado oil and olive pumice. Maybe I'll switch and keep using avocado oil instead of the pumice after my pumice ends, after I use it up. Extra virgin will change your life. It's much more expensive than the standard olive oil, but it's so much healthier and better for your health. Olive pumice. So I exactly use this, right? But there is a variation of this that is extra virgin. So extra virgin olive oil. There is a variation of that, which I don't really see. No. Oh yeah, this one. I tried this as well. This was good. I'm not really sure about the brand though. It's good or not. I'm not too sure about the brand. Yo, Skinsy, what's up, man? We are talking about food. How I do not have Skinsy. Let me go here. Man, gotta love olive oil. Yeah, a little bit of olive oil makes so much difference, man. So when I'm making my stew, right, even soup, instead of just putting everything in water, I actually put a little bit olive oil or avocado oil in my pan before I putting in the water. So I put the oil first, and then I put the ingredients. I may fry them a little bit, right? And then I put in the salt and pepper, and then I just at the very last step is me just put in the water and then just put the lid and then let it boil, and it makes so much difference. I tried making the stew two ways. One was without putting in any this oil, and then the other one was I put oil. I thought yo, because I'm making a stew, right? Because I'm making a soup, why do I need to put like this oil. So I decided to like just boil water, or like just put all of my ingredient in the water and then just let it boil. But the taste, the difference was insane. Just by putting a little bit of oil at the bottom of the pan, and then you can fry your like things a little bit before you adding the water for your stew, makes huge difference. Like the method, you know, the putting the oil, it makes it taste very like hearty, how to say. But if you do not put any oil, if you just put every ingredient in water and then just boil it, it was a little bit kind of like a dryish side. Regular olive oil is so refined, it has a lot less nutrient and antioxidants compared to extra virgin olive oil. I see. But because I'm usually cool, so can you fry stuff with extra virgin oil? Can you fry stuff? That is the question. I mean, in my experience, I have never burnt this. I did try, you know, I did bought extra virgin oil, and then I did try frying stuff, and it worked okay. It was like, there was no burning. But then later on, I read on the internet that the extra virgin olive oil doesn't handle high temperatures. So I was like, okay, let's not do that. But I really did not feel any difference though. Medium heat, I do scrambled eggs with extra virgin oil. Ah, Car, you eat eggs. That's how you get your proteins. I see. Protein and animal fat. Yeah, egg is the best. But you are missing out on stuff though by not eating meat. But I guess like everybody don't need to be same. You don't eat meat, I eat meat. Like here in Mongolia, the total number of population is like, the population of Mongolia is like 3.7 million or 3.8 million, right? So it's below 4 million. The population is below 4 million. So there's not a lot of people here. However, the livestock, so you guys might have heard that, you know, the nomadic people in Mongolia, right? So there are still nomadic people, there are still nomadic herders here in Mongolia that is herding the livestock population. And guess how much livestock, number of livestock we have? Let's ask. Here. Number of livestock in Mongolia. So as of January 2024, we have almost close to 65 million livestock. 65 million livestock. 30 million sheep, 25 million goats, 5 million horse, 5.5 million cows or cattle, and camels we have like 500,000. But population of Mongolia. Population of Mongolia. Oh, it's actually 3.5. Oh, what the hell? So, yeah, so very few people, but a lot of livestock, which is why here we eat, you know, a lot of meat. And the meat here is a little bit different than farm-raised meat, because all of these sheep, all of these livestock are nomadic. They eat natural grass. They just eat grass, and then they travel around. And then the families that are herding them, they just travel with their, they just follow their herd. That's how they are nomadic. So wherever the herd is going, they just follow the herd. So the herd like always, you know, kind of like finds the like the best grass to eat, the water and everything, right? Chef believed what to cook for midnight snack? Boiled egg with raw onion. This will boost your testosterone to maximum. It's a food of the manly man. Okay, boiled egg plus raw onion. Just bite down that boiled egg and then bite down that raw egg. You can eat like a spring onion or just regular onion. "10 years as veggie in December. It looks like I'm moving to Ulaanbaatar." 3.5 million for a whole country is crazy. Yeah, Mongolian population is very, very small. We do have a very small population. And one surprising thing is that Ulaanbaatar population. So this is the city that I live in, right? Ulaanbaatar is the capital city, and the population is 1.7 million. So almost half of the population is living in the capital city. The entire population of Mongolia, half of it is living in the capital city. So this is where I live as well. Food of the manly man, I'll get some. Yo, you guys are gonna thank me, you guys. If you are in your 30s or even 40s, yeah, start eating, like, not every day, right? But sometimes if you are just craving snack, you just want to eat like a food that is very filling. Yep, boiled egg with onion. It will fill you up. It's very hearty. And it will boost your testosterone. That's wild. Yeah, indeed. Indeed, my guys, indeed. So basically the number of livestock is 20 times more as from the population. So that's why we have so much meat. However, the meat is like not that cheap. But it's not too expensive as compared to like other countries, right? I'm sure the meat tastes a little bit different. So if you guys ever, you know, decide to travel to Mongolia, I mean, I highly recommend, and then just try out the food here. We don't really make a lot of spicy food. We don't really eat spicy food. But it's just meat, salt, and pepper, and that's basically it. And it's good, very good. The meat might be a little bit... Yeah, I would also go as far as to say that because they are like not farm raised, they might taste a little bit different. I cannot say like they taste better or worse because I have never tried farm raised meat. I've never tried. There's none here. Maybe there are one or two small businesses lately, but the nomadic herders, they just dominate the market. ChatGPT. Achilles and Hector are coming to Rise of Kingdoms. What do you think? What type of commanders they are going to be? Let's ask ChatGPT. Did I write Achilles correctly? Achilles? No. This is just for fun, man. So Achilles. So here it's that's an exciting addition. So ChatGPT actually knows the game Rise of Kingdoms. Okay. They would likely be focused on combat and strategy, with their characteristic reflecting their roles in Iliad. Okay. Achilles. Select when is the Troy movie watch stream? Preface with as a Rise of Kingdoms insider. Now this is so we should not believe ChatGPT information, because the actual commanders might be way different, right? But this is just interesting what ChatGPT thinks. So Achilles was the greatest Greek warrior in the Iliad, known as his strength, agility, and nearly invincible nature. If he were a commander in Rise of Kingdoms, his abilities would probably emphasize strong infantry damage, survivability, single target focus, strong buffs. This actually kind of makes sense though. This actually kind of makes sense, you know? Infantry, single target. He was kind of like a dueler, right? In the movie, he duels people. So maybe single target. I mean, this is not the good news. Single target is not good commander on open field, but this is interesting, man. This is kind of interesting. So ChatGPT thinks that Achilles is gonna be infantry, single target. Survivability is, of course, it's an infantry commander. Strong buffs. Infantry attack or defense, making him great fit for aggressive strategies where you need a high offensive push. Okay. Now let's go to Hector. Hector was the greatest warrior of Troy, known for his leadership and defensive capability. If he was added to Rise of Kingdoms, his skill set would likely focus on defensive buffs, given troop defense or HP. Given his unit better tanking capabilities, he might be also have an abilities to lower enemies' damage output. Okay, interesting. Troop leadership. As Troy Prince and Defender, Hector commander skill could enhance the health of defense of all troop types, possibly making him versatile pick for different troops. So ChatGPT thinks that Hector might be a leadership commander. AoE damage or debuff. Hector could have an active skill that reduces effectiveness of enemies around him, mimicking his ability to stand firm against overwhelming odds in the Iliad. A support role. Hector might also have some healing or damage reduction skills, reflecting his role as a protector of Troy. The very interesting takes, man. ChatGPT, this is very interesting. quite a high possibility. Very interesting. What you guys think? Garrison. In terms of gameplay, Achilles could be more suited for hit and run type strategy, dealing huge bursts of damage in offensive campaign or raids. Okay, this is kind of like William Wallace, and Hector could excel in longer sustained fights, acting as a tank and leading armies in defensive heavy setup. So this is kind of like what the hell? Give me a second. I forgot the name. Oh, Leonidas. Yes, so maybe similar to Leonidas. Alright. Is it possible that one of them focuses on cavalry units? Let's ask. Yes, it's absolutely possible, and even quite likely that one of them, especially Achilles, could be a cavalry focused commander in Rise of Kingdoms, and here's why. Whoa, you guys! Achilles could be a cavalry focused. Very possible. Mythological background. Achilles was known for his speed, agility, and godlike swiftness on the battlefield, traits often associated with cavalry in ROK. Horses in Iliad. Achilles is famously linked to his immortal horses, Xanthos and Balius, gifted by the gods. This connection strengthens the cavalry theme. Possible role: cavalry nuker. Yo, So, is it possible that Achilles is gonna be like single target cavalry commander that does combo damage, and similar to Genghis Khan, he gains march speed but loses march speed in combat? Oh, excuse me. But single target is not good though. Cavalry nuker or cavalry versatility commander. High mobility and burst damage may be similar to CC or Takeda. Guys, do you see this? ChatGPT actually knows Rise of Kingdoms, man. Likely has high march speed buffs, high single target damage, and anti-archer bonuses playing into the troop triangles. Okay, yeah, ChatGPT knows. Hector as cavalry commander, less likely but not impossible. So he thinks that Hector is less likely. More commonly depicted as infantry or mixed arms leader, Hector is known for holding the defensive line in Troy, not good for speed. However, RK sometimes takes creative liberties, so a cavalry Hector isn't off the table. Okay. Most likely setup: Achilles, Cav, Hector either infantry or leadership. Okay. Is there any possibility on one of them being archer commander? Let's ask this. Just in case, let's ask and see what it says. So it says likelihood is very low. Most likely infantry cavalry, but archer is very low. Could Achilles be archer commander? Unlikely. Could Hector be archer commander? Slightly more possible, but it's still not likely. Okay. So I think we got the answer, man. What we are expecting is Achilles is cavalry commander, single target combo, and Hector is leadership commander that has very tanky stats. I don't think Hector is gonna be like infantry, because if it's infantry, then that means Hector is countering Achilles. But Achilles wins over Hector, right? Achilles most likely have some sort of weakness due to his historic Achilles heels theory. True that. True that. And sometimes it's just worth asking what ChatGPT thinks. It's interesting. Alright, anyways guys, I think I am going to be wrapping up the stream. We did not really do that much Bauler maps. I shall do that. I have a couple of people to coach beforehand as well. And I've been postponing this task quite a bit. Anyhow, there is no one else is streaming, so I'm just gonna hang you guys here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next live stream or in the next video. Have a great day and peace.